Hello again, I'm Ephraim225 and I'm here with a quick update video regarding my ROM hack, Advance Wars Alpha. Now, I haven't updated Alpha in quite some time. It's been about 4 months, I think. And the reason I stopped working on Alpha was because I thought I couldn't really improve on it much more than I already had. So I moved on to other stuff. But as some of you out there might know, I am working on another Advance Wars related project, and through that project I have been learning more and more about the Advance Wars 2 engine. So I figure that now is the time to make another improvement to Advance Wars Alpha. I have done some new things with the project, and I'm going to show that to you in this video. The first very major improvement that I have been able to make concerns the music in Advance Wars Alpha, which you might remember sounds like this. This is an older build that I've got loaded up right now. The music originally sounded like this. Alright, that's enough. So, yeah, kind of okay-ish, but I was not satisfied with it at all, but I've been learning more and more about the music engine in Advance Wars 2, and I've been able to make the music sound like this. Yeah, now we're talking, right? This is amazing. Like, I'm amazed that I managed to make it sound like this. This is great. Alright, I could rock out to F-Zero X all day, but I've also got to show you the other thing that I added. There is one other major addition to the game. Oh, before I get to that though, I should mention that I have made it so that all COs and modes are unlocked from the very start on a fresh file. You don't have to actually play the game to unlock anything. I figured I should just do this for the sake of convenience. So the sound room is now available. Hard campaign is now available. I know some people have been having trouble with actually playing it, so that's on me. Here you go. It's unlocked for free now, and all the maps and colors are unlocked for free as well. All the COs are available. So let's get to the new ability that I added to the APC unit, and I think this is really impressive. Like, I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm amazed I got this to work. So I have a special custom map prepared. And here are the APCs. What I've added is the ability to build runways and harbors just like in Advance Wars Days of Ruin. So now you can select the APC, move on to any plane tile, and select Build, a new command. And if you select that command 2 times, it works just like in Days of Ruin. You have to select it as many times as, depending on how much HP you have left. Also, you can see the exact amount of HP you have left out of 100 instead of just out of 10. So, I'm going to demonstrate that you can in fact build, you can build runways on planes and you can build harbors on shoals. So we'll get some shoal properties going. So the second time you select the command, assuming your APC is undamaged, because, you know, it works like capture points, even though the capture points display a little weird. Like, this isn't perfect, this isn't, like, super professional or anything, but I still think it's great that I managed to actually get it working. So we select the build command the second time, and it's a little explosive, but you can see that a runway has in fact been built. Let's do it again with player 2. And there you go. How about player 3? Player 3 is going to build a harbor. And there you go. Great, right? So just like in Days of Ruin, each APC can only build one property. It's controlled by the amount of ammo that the APC has left. Yeah, the APCs have quote-unquote ammo, even though they don't really fire at anything. They can't fire at anything, so you don't have to worry about the ammo being consumed. There was one little caveat that I had to include, however, because, like, since I'm using the ammo to track how many materials the APC has left, if I moved it onto a building, then it would have its ammo restocked, and that's not how it works in Days of Ruin. You can only build one property per APC in Days of Ruin. So what I had to do is, I unfortunately had to make it so that the APC does not get resupplied at all on buildings of any kind, just so it wouldn't be able to restock its ammo. Like, I would very much prefer to be able to, like, I would very much prefer to just stop the resupply function from giving the APC more ammo, but that's beyond me at the moment, so unfortunately this is the trade-off that I had to make. So that means APCs, like, they now start with 99 fuel, so they at least have more fuel to move around with, but when they reach 0 fuel, that's it. They're not going to be able to move at all. There's nothing that can give them their fuel back. It's unfortunate, but I had to do it that way. But still, being able to build properties, actual terraforming, I did not think this was possible until I figured out a way to do it by, you could essentially say that I took the function that changes the pipe seams when they're broken. I basically piggybacked off of that function, if that makes sense. This is all technical stuff. You're probably not interested. But these properties do work. The AI will never build them, unfortunately. But if these properties are present for the AI, they will use them to resupply their air and sea unit. So that's nice. As you can see, I have a bunch of war tanks here. These are all for, like, testing CO powers and stuff. So that said, I think that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. As soon as this video goes up, the download should be available. Just check the link in the video description, and you will find the link to the new patch. And I hope you continue to enjoy playing Advanced Wars Alpha with these new features. See you later, everybody.